Hey everyone, it's Andrew and welcome back to the channel. So the Apple Watch Ultra is a perfect device and I've absolutely loved it. One of the areas though, I think it lags a little bit is WatchOS. That is until WatchOS 10, which was announced at WWDC 23. And it really makes the Apple Watch Ultra even more perfect. Now, WatchOS 10 is still in beta, but you can join the Apple Developer Beta Program for free now. I'll link it in the description. So without further ado, here's 10 ways WatchOS 10 makes the Apple Watch Ultra even better. Starting with Smart Stack. This improves the way you interact with widgets on your Apple Watch. I'm able to look at important information in an easy, glanceable way. All I have to do is swipe up. You can use the digital crown or your finger to navigate each widget. And if I long press, I can add a new one. And it can be customized exactly the way you want it. So whatever widget you want to show, just add or remove. The app view has also slightly been altered with just the slightest of adjustments that I think makes it really good now, especially with the Apple Watch Ultra screen being bigger. Instead of the kind of hexagon shape with the previous version, we get the same look. It's more centered in a long stack kind of format. It's much easier to see all your apps and scroll to them quickly. And if you prefer the list view, you can actually just go to the bottom and select the list view as an option. Most of the apps in WatchOS 10 have been refreshed and refined and just look overall a lot cleaner, especially on the Apple Watch Ultra with taking advantage of that screen space. The weather app takes advantage of more space on the Ultra, and the swipe through to see more dates is extremely useful. Music has a nicer player and a widget-like setup for each song or album. And that's the same with Apple Podcasts. And I use maps a lot, and to me, it just looks cleaner and a lot easier to look at the map and know where I need to turn. And the overall experience is just better. It feels really fresh and really refined. There's also two new watch faces. The first one is Palette, which is really nice and has a lot of color options. I really like how it changes because I kind of get bored of just having one stagnant color. There's also a Snoopy and Woodstock watch face that interacts with the weather and time of day and just has fun little animations throughout the day that make you smile, make you laugh, and kind of brings the Apple Watch Ultra to life in a way that I hope Apple makes more of these type of watch faces. And this Snoopy one is my favorite watch face that Apple's ever made. The Compass app also gets a really nice update for when you go on a hike. So this new feature is able to show the current elevation that you're at. By going to the compass and selecting this option right here, you can see a three-dimensional view of where you've been using elevation views. I can't really show it now, and plus I live in Florida, which is super flat, but I can get estimates of where I last had reception with cellular connectivity waypoints, and I can stay connected with a new waypoint that lets you know where you can make an emergency call. This is awesome for hikers, and I think a lot of people that are into hiking and they love Apple probably got the Apple Watch Ultra, so I feel like this feature is really for that group of people. Really quick guys, if you enjoy this kind of content, if you enjoy my channel but you're not subscribed, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Control Center also gets easier to access. If I press the side button, I activate my Control Center. It's really easy. It doesn't matter what app I'm in, just hit that button and my Control Center's there. If you go to the Mindfulness app, there's a really cool new thing you can do, which is log your state of mind. You can log how you're feeling at the moment or how you felt your day was. I'll tap on log how you're feeling right now. I can select different visuals that reflect my current mood. Right now, I feel very pleasant. It has a ton of different feelings and emotions that you may be having. For me, right now, I'm happy and grateful. I'll select the check mark and log what's the biggest impact for my mood, and I'll add a task that I recently completed. I think this is great if you're someone that enjoys tracking this kind of thing. And the Apple Watch just makes it really simple to do. You can just do it like when you leave work or when you're even at a lunch break or something like that. It's just a really easy, quick way that you can log it And it all actually filters into the health app, which is really cool. So you can also check that out on your iPhone. Unfortunately, I can't demo this next feature. It's super dope though, and it's called Name Drop. You can easily share your contact information with a new friend. I can show you this part. Just tap on the My Complication or just find your contact card on the Apple Watch Ultra and just bring your Apple Watch face to face with the other person's Apple Watch. Now you never have to worry about misplacing your Apple Watch and trying to find it and figure out where it is. So now if you go to Control Center on your iPhone running iOS 17, you can now add an option of Ping My Watch. In the event that you misplace your watch and you can't find it around the house or in a hotel room or something like that, you can just go to your Control Center, select the option of Ping My Watch, and it will begin to ping your watch. It makes a noise and it's very loud, so you'll be able to find it. And the last one is that you no longer have to say on your Apple Watch. You can now just say Siri and it will activate Siri and you'll be able to ask a question, something like what's the weather? And this can actually be turned on in your settings of your Apple Watch. So go to your settings, then Siri, select listen for, and then select the Siri or Hey Siri option. And then all you have to do again is just say Siri. Well, that's it guys. That is 10 ways the Apple Watch Ultra becomes even better running WatchOS 10. We can expect the full release of WatchOS 10 to be coming this fall, probably when they announce new Apple Watches. And right now, like I said, you can get it on beta. A word of caution when running beta, battery life can be worse, there's expected bugs, so just keep that in mind. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, and also subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching everyone. As always, God bless, and I will see you on the next video.